Hello, hello. Today I'm going to be performing an All About Love tarot spread. And this is going to be, of course, during this beautiful full moon. I don't know where you guys are. I'm in Texas, and the weather is just so nice too. I have my patio door here to the right, and I have the door slightly ajar. Just nice crisp fall weather, and for Texas, we're just super grateful. Beautiful full moon as well. I was out earlier. I needed to go pick something up, and just headed back home. The full moon was just I could not pull my eyes away from it. It's almost like I was getting the feeling that the moon was like reassuring me that like I was going to be taken care of, for like deciding to essentially put myself first, in place of or in letting go of like energies that no longer were serving me. And it was a very hard thing to do, so I had to let go. Literally, I'm letting go. Literally during the full moon today. A soulmate, but it is for my peace of mind, and I feel great, guys, literally. And trust me, it wasn't easy. But then when you trust in Source, it should be, right? So, alright, so again, yes, happy full moon. The energies are just so nice. Gushers, I've been on a Gushers kick lately. So, bottom of the deck, High Priestess. So, yeah, it's a time for definite reflection as we come upon the end of the year. The holidays are upon us. We all know what time it is. So, but also, on a deeper level of understanding the current energies in our life, right? Especially any romantic connection or relationships. So, let's go ahead and see what we have. Not sure if y'all can see that, but okay. And if I did not mention, this is just, for any energy that I'm picking up on in the moment. I love read for any energy, so if you resonate, take what you will. But it's not sign specific. So, for the first card, we pulled the Emperor, and this is asking how to allow more love in my life. I definitely get you need to be focused, and I think in this instance we're talking about disciplined, and that's going back to the High Priestess, is being disciplined within and ensuring that. My apologies, guys, my laptop wanted to turn off, and I'm okay. I'm using the All About Love Tarot spread deck from emeraldlotusdivination.com. So anyway, I need my laptop to be on. Okay. See? Where'd the Emperor go? So, how to allow more love in my life? Know what you're looking for in love. Be disciplined about love. Ensure that you're setting your boundaries. That's so important. That's like a message that's, I feel, really resonating, especially in like the YouTube community, or at least like in the channels, you know, where I watch a lot of content. But yeah, it's just having a clear, decisive mind, you know, and whatever discipline looks like for you. If that's, you know, trying to, you know, or getting up consistently early in the mornings, or, you know, continuing to engage in a workout routine, and, you know, whatever, again, that looks like to you. So, we have the Tower next in a new way I should start expressing my love. So, I mean, I definitely get that, like, you need to change something, right? Like, something's got to give. The old ways are no longer useful, and you must find another set of beliefs, values, and processes. This card is trying to enable you to free yourself from false constructions in your life and determine your true value. It's hitting pretty powerfully. It was just about what I was saying earlier about the connection, and I'm literally like returned, and I, you know, said I can no longer. And so it is about, yeah, just determining your true value. If you guys are on that same path, I'm definitely proud to hear that. And if not, guys, it's totally possible. Just have faith that you'll get there. Because I always knew I'd feel this powerful one day, and now I'm sitting here like, wow, you know, like, I hope that resonates. So, yeah, just like let go of any preconceptions you had about love. If you had like expectations, or if you were trying to control people, like, you know, control equals resistance. And we misunderstand, no one can control anyone. Like, the only thing we can control is our own thoughts, or our own thoughts. Okay, this is nice. So we have Queen of Cups next. 4. What can I do to find or maintain lasting love? Show compassion, show warmth, kindness, intuition, healing, counseling, support. The Queen of Cups represents emotions, femininity, and intuition. And before I read the femininity, I was definitely getting like a very feminine energy out of this. So perhaps it's to, you know, what can I do to find and or maintain lasting love? Embrace your feminine energy a little bit more. Do some research on what that means to you, and, you know, what the internet has to say about it, and all the experts, and philosophers and you know, whatever resonates. But you know, have a supporting nature. Having a supportive nature will bring suitors, and it will deepen existing relationships. So use resources that you have to care for others. You know, give, be generous, support charities if you're able. But this card is a sign for the asker to trust their intuition and heart. All the answers to their questions lie within. The Queen of Cups communicates the need to stand strong in their truth and light. So that's perfect. I mean, that's was I would say very clear for what you need to do to maintain a lasting love. So that was awesome. Okay, so the next one is something I need to learn about commitment. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, what do I need to learn about commitment? Release, facing fears, surrender, and empowerment. You can free yourself from limitations, overcome fears and worries. The pressure that has been put on you is now easing. You should be getting a clearer understanding of how to proceed forward and what is hindering your progress. In love, it's about getting a clearer perspective in the relationship or taking a more active role in love life. But once you have conquered your fears regarding commitment, you can start over. There are no more obstacles and the path will become clear. Now is the time for self-affirmation and rejection of the restrictions that others impose on you. There is a way out of this situation. As we say that, you're struggling over here too. Okay, so this is something I need to learn about trust. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So something I need to learn about trust. Well, yeah, I mean, this I guess is pretty telling. It's to not feel the full burden and responsibility. Like the whole point of trust is releasing some of those fears, you know, not even fears, but just giving trust to the relationship and to the person, and, you know, like treat how you would want to be treated type of thing. So if you feel like you're having to do all the work, but it represents the completion of a cycle. But the asker is being invited to let go. Yes. I'm recording. You're fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I come bringing gifts.
Okay. Yeah, so if I didn't say it, the asker is invited to let go and be real with themselves about what they can handle. Yay! Thank you so much.
You may want to be one.
Yeah, I'll warm it up here in a little bit. Next card. Three of Wands reversed. Something I need to learn about communication. That, you may feel like you can't communicate with your current person. It's like frustrations or obstacles in love. Yeah, it's like you send, and that's what I was earlier, it's like you send out communications, but they're not, reciprocated. You feel like maybe you're putting in more effort than the other person, and perhaps your prompts are falling on deaf ears. I think you also may feel like you just have a hard time communicating. It's like you get overwhelmed, but you're gonna have to face it now, or we'll have to face it soon. So if there's something that, like, I feel like now that perhaps is just like, it's like you need to get it off your chest type of thing, now would certainly be the time to do that. And then the next card is to describe your soulmate, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be dealing someone that is either you have a feeling that they have a fear of giving up independence, or that they're being guarded in love somehow, like it's hard to get through to them. Stupid actions are possible when the questioner is not only deaf to the prompts of their own soul, but also neglects common sense. So I would just take that then. I get that if this sounds like your soulmate, or you will know if you meet this person, but they're gonna be very independent. That's not to say they will or won't fear giving it up, but more so that they just are a very independent person. They can seem guarded because they're so independent, but it seems like this is a person that perhaps is just able to be in their frame and make time for themselves and their energy, and because they understand the dynamics of how energy works. They may be like a workaholic type thing, like no work-life balance, so perhaps like an entrepreneur. They may be quick to make impulse purchases, and they're always seeking, obviously most of us, but they have a desire to for easy money, and they may or may not, you may or may not feel like this person it overspends. So that doesn't mean, hey, to each their own, but that's those will be some indicators. And lastly, we have the King of Pentacles for a soul lesson I'm learning about love. Beautiful. So a soul lesson I'm learning about love. Abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, protectiveness, sensuality, and reliability. This indicates your involvement in business and streamlining financial aspects in your life. Right now, your first priority is stability, both in the future and the present. You're understanding that your soul wants a serious relationship, that it needs emotional and financial security, and it needs a generous provider. Or that it's expected that there should be generosity. But you're learning that, you're learning to be patient, honest, kind, and loyal, and those will be rewarded. Practical actions and conscientious behavior will lead you to success. Alright guys, really great reading. I hope that resonated for some of y'all. Again, it was really nice here in terms of how to maintain, a lasting love is tap more into your femininity. I'll just look up videos on YouTube and stuff, and of course take whatever resonates out there and leave the rest. But a new way that I should start expressing my love, definitely not the way you've been doing it, right? So however you've been doing it, change it up. If you're doing something that's not working, change it up. For me, I'll tell y'all what I actually did was, it was around the start of October, but I fully surrendered to Source and got off the dating apps because, I've heard before that, first of all, the universe doesn't need our help, but I also heard, that trying equals resistance, and that trying is essentially sending mixed energy out to the universe. So, we hear all the time, well, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but, I'm confident to put all my eggs in Source's basket. And so, I'm just like, I'm off the apps just because it's like, I'm happy now where I am, and it's like, the universe knows, like it knows my intention, and so so it's so that's just an example in terms of a new way to start expressing your love. Like for me, it was just like little things like that, but however that looks to you guys. Whew. All right. Anyway, happy full moon. My cat just woke up, and I'm gonna go eat this cookie now.